cock and balls and applesauce, the Hartley Show is back in shit. You know, people have been asking for the show for the last 2 years. We've been gone for a while. Here we are at the fantastic Taz Comics. Now, you know, we're planning on doing everything like we were back in the past for the show. And I do highly recommend, just like in the past, if you got questions, suggestions, send them our way. We're always looking to improve the show, do things differently and whatnot. But, you know, the whole plan is to keep up on the show just like it used to be. Let you know what's going on in the world of comics and, you know, crap like that. Whatever's on my mind in the geeky world of this and that. I'll mostly stay focused on comics as I always have, but we'll periodically go off and talk about movies. I'll probably even talk about video games. Of course, most everything I will talk about will probably have something to do with comics or geeky culture or something like that. You know.
HeroClix.
HeroClix. I'm a big HeroClix nerd, giant HeroClix nerd. In fact, they even have a HeroClix case over here. In the 2 years that we haven't been filming the show, actually, HeroClix went away for a year and came back quite strong. They've had a giant resurgence. They're putting in a bunch of great new stuff. And I'm super, super, super jacked for where HeroClix is right now. And I don't mean that sexually. Oh, wait, yes, I do. So in the new Taz section here, you've got, they got the trade paperbacks over here, other regular sort of back issues that don't go back too far. This is the section for the new comics. This is the stuff that came out last week, trades. You got a Marvel side, an indie side, over here a DC side, and right down the middle, you've got the event book side. The Flashpoint stuff and the Fear Itself stuff. The two big Marvel event books right now. And of course, one of my favorite things about any comic store is back issues. You get your classic back issue section, everything filed away, you know, your backing board and plastics and all that. And then over here is one of my favorite things about any comic store ever. It's a classic comic book ism in a comic store. Comic book ism. I'm not trying to confuse things with jism, just for the record. I like it. Although I got no problem with jism, no. As long as it's my own.
Yes.
And then right over here we got, yeah, the cheap books. 99 cents each, or 6 for $5. There's always good stuff in here. Like right here, I could just go right to the beginning and 52. It was a great series, totally fantastic. All sorts of good stuff throughout these boxes. And then over here you got the even cheaper section. One of the great things about comics is these great deals. You're talking 25 cents each, or 5 for $1. 5 for $1, man. And in American money, that's like 5 for, I don't know, 80, 90 cents or some crap. Go fuck yourselves, Americans. What? Today we're going to go over some Green Lantern stuff, what's going on in the world of Green Lantern currently. We got this big crossover series called War of the Green Lanterns. It's crossing over between the main Green Lantern Corps book, well, the main Green Lantern book, Green Lantern Corps, and a book I don't have in my hand right now because we don't have a copy of it kicking around, Green Lantern Emerald Warriors. Right now we're on part 9. The series is almost at the end. It's been a lot of fun. There's this whole thing going on with this guy, Krona. He's infected all the Green Lanterns, and they're all going evil and bad. And so you got the main characters. You got Guy Gardner, Hal Jordan, and Kyle Rayner, and of course John Stewart here. They're all wearing different colored rings. You got Hal is wearing the yellow Sinestro Corps ring. You got Guy, of course, is once again wearing the Red Lantern ring. And over here you got Kyle wearing the Blue Lantern ring, and John Stewart wearing the Indigo Lantern ring. They're all, of course, having difficulties with the rings because they don't work like usual Green Lantern rings, and some big dramatic stuff has been happening. It's been quite an enjoyable read, really. I think that, if anything, right now, between the 3 writers, you got Pete Tomasi, Tony Bedard, and Jeff Johns, and these guys have been nailing it. They work together really quite well. I super recommend these books. They're super duper fun, and they'll be out in trade really quite soon. I'm sure the series will probably, this crossover will probably be done within the next month or so, I'm guessing. I don't imagine it's going to go much further than 9 parts, and it'll be out in trade probably in a couple of months. And then, of course, you've got the up-and-coming Green Lantern movie, which is out June 17th, I believe, and they're putting out little funky things like this that are all just connected entirely to the Green Lantern movie mythos and not the usual Green Lantern comic book continuity. It seems like they're going out of their way to make things seem a little closer to DC continuity with this Green Lantern movie, but I haven't seen it yet. As of this filming, it's not out yet, so I can't really comment on it. But they've got some pretty good creative staff on this stuff. You got Tomasi and Mark Guggenheim, 2 solid writers in the book, and of course some sexy covers going on there from the movie, which I'm pretty stoked about. Are you guys stoked about the Green Lantern movie?
He looks good in that outfit.
He does look good in that outfit. Oh yeah, Barry likes the Ron Reynolds. Barry. We got a sound guy, by the way. Check that crap out. Barry Nerlich, sound guy. And over there, of course, you've got Roberto, Smiling Steve, and Jessica. Was it Jessica? I even remembered your name. Look at that. Hot damn. Sometimes I have a brain in crap. So there you go. You're caught up now on basically what's going on in the world of Green Lantern. Pretty sexy. Oh, as well, there is another, there is sort of another Green Lantern book. I'm going to quickly find this over here. It's part of this Flashpoint series, Abin Sur. In the Flashpoint universe, he is the only Green Lantern we've encountered so far on Earth, Abin Sur. Of course, Abin Sur, the guy who gives Hal Jordan his ring. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Now get the hell out of here.